Okay, hello everyone. Let us now solve this first example. So we have two equations here. We have 3x plus 5y is equal to 7 and negative 3x minus 2y is equal to negative 1. Okay, so our objective here is to solve for x and y. Okay, so first we're going to use the substitution method. Then we are going to check our results with the elimination method and finally use the graphical method. Okay, so let's start. So let's say we use equation 1. So using equation 1, using equation 1, um, 3x plus 5y is equal to 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to express this equation in terms of x or y. Okay, and then if we've already done that, we can substitute that x expression into the other equation. So to make that a little bit clearer, so let's do this. So we're going to express this in terms of y, x in terms of y. So we're going to subtract 5y from both sides. We get, so 3x is equal to 7 minus 5y. And then we divide both sides by 3. We get 7 minus 5y all over 3. Okay, so there you have it. We have x. Okay, so this is not yet the final value of x. We're just going to use this expression or equation so that we can find the value of y using the second equation. Okay, so let's use another color here. Substitute x to equation 2. So negative 3x minus 2y is equal to negative 1. Okay, so we are going to substitute this one into this one. Okay, 2x right there. Okay, so let's do that. So negative 3 multiplied by 7 minus 5y all over 3 minus 2y is equal to negative 1. Okay, so we can cancel 3. So we have here negative 7 plus 5y minus 2y is equal to negative 1. Okay, let's evaluate the y's. So same like terms. Plus 3y is equal to negative 1, right? So 3y, if we add 7 to both sides, negative 1 plus 7. And then 3y is equal to 6, right? So dividing 3, so we get 2. Y is equal to 2. Okay, so now we have our 2. So we can then find the value of x if we substitute this 2 right here. Okay, so let's just mark this one as our equation 3. So this will be our third equation, okay? So we substitute y to our third equation. Let's see what we get. So x is equal to 7 minus 5 multiplied by 2 all over 3. So we get 7 minus 10 all over 3. And then this is negative 3 all over 3. So x is equal to negative 1. Okay, so there you have it. We have our x values. Okay, so in order for us to check our answers if they are really correct, so they must satisfy both our equations. So let's check them. So let's do some checking here. So checking right here. Okay, so 3x plus 5y is equal to 7. So our x is negative 1. So 3 times negative 1 plus 5 times y is 2, right? So 7. So we have here negative 3 plus 10 is equal to 7. So 7 is equal to 7. So we are correct here. So what about if for equation 2? We have negative 3x minus 2y is equal to negative 1. Okay? So negative 3 multiplied by negative 1 minus 2 times 2. Okay? Negative 1. So we have here 3 and then minus 4 is equal to negative 1. So indeed, negative 1 is equal to negative 1. Okay, so we are correct here also. So our answers here are indeed correct. Okay, so let's solve this equation um, using another method, using the elimination method. Okay, so let's copy this. Let's copy it. And then let's go down here. Let's go down here and wait a second. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there you have it. So let's use the elimination method right now. Another method. Oh, wait a second. My pointer is not working properly. So Okay, so there we have it. Okay, so let's use the elimination method. Elimination method. Okay, so what are we going to do here? For the elimination method, we are going to modify equation 1 or equation 2 in such a way that when we add them, when we add both of these equations, it will eliminate one variable. Okay, so let's say, let's analyze our equations first. As you can see here, we don't need to do much work because as you can see here, 3x for equation 1 and negative 3x for equation 2. If we add both of these, if we add the left hand side and the right hand side of this, we will get a 3x will be 0, right? 3x will be 0. Okay, so that is convenient. So if that is 0, we are left with y. Okay, so let's do that here. Let's do that. So 3x plus 5y is equal to 7. And negative 3x minus 2y is equal to negative 1. Okay, so it's just like we add this. So we add this here. So we add, okay. If we add them, negative 3x minus 3x, so that would be 0. And we are left with 5y minus 2y is equal to 7 plus negative 1, that would be 6. Okay, so we get here 3y is equal to 6 and y is equal to 2. Okay, so this is consistent with our result before. So we've already checked our result before, so we can say that this is correct. Okay, so y is equal to 2. So how are we going to find our second variable x? So let's just substitute this y is equal to 2 to any equation 1 or 2. Okay, so we have, if we use equation 1, so 3x plus 5y is equal to 7. Okay, so substitute 2 to y. So 3x plus 5 times 2 is equal to 7. And then 3x is equal to, so if we subtract 10 from both sides, you will get minus 10. And then 3x equal to negative 3. And then x is equal to 1. Okay, so it's consistent with our result in the previous method. So we can say that this is correct. Okay, so that's basically the concept for elimination method. You just modify the equations in such a way that if you add them or subtract them, you will cancel a variable. Okay, so for the last method is the graphical method. So for the graphical method, we're going to use a graphing tool, a web tool known as Desmos. You can just go to their website, desmos.com/calculator. And then I already typed the equations right here. 3x plus 5y is equal to 7 is the red. So we have here a line. So this is a linear, right? Linear equation. So we have here, for the blue is our equation 2. So the solution is where they intersect. Okay? That is our solution. So our x is negative 1, right, in our previous two methods, and our y is 2. So therefore, these are, our answers are indeed correct. Okay, so that's it for example number 1. So we have 4 more examples to go, and see you in the next video.